Hi guys, it's now day 5. I decided I'm having a toothless day. I wasn't quite feeling them today. I slept for the first time without them last night, and before I had all my teeth extracted, I was a huge teeth grinder. Had to find a word for it. But what I think happened in my sleep, subconsciously I was grinding my gums. And this lower right hand side that I had all the issues with the abscesses on killed this morning. So I figured I would give my gums a break and rock the gummy look. I'm not self-conscious about it, and my theory is if somebody doesn't want to see it, they don't have to look at me. I'm comfortable, and to me that's all that matters. But so far, today's been great. I've noticed that my language is even more twisted without my teeth in, which is okay, whatever. And I noticed I drool more. I kind of feel like an infant. I should be wearing a bib. But, and I found out that soda tickles. Like, really bad. I had my first soda since, about 3.5 years because it always hurt my teeth so bad. And I figured, hey, I have a soda in the fridge. Let's give it a go. So I poured some in a cup. And let me tell you, it tickles. I don't know if it's the carbonation, but it just tickles. I went into like a 5 or 10 minute giggling fit. I look stupid, but it's okay. Trying new things, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't work. And I found out that sea salt soaks are like my best friend. They are a godsend. And I'm also on day 2 of the steroid that they gave me yesterday at the dentist. And I'm already feeling a crap ton less fat. But the only thing is, I'm starting to get all these bruises back again. Can't really see them if I'm looking right at you, but if I happen to move my camera, yeah, those look great. And my eye bruise. Who knew that dental surgery would give you eye bruises? I've had oral surgery before getting my wisdom teeth removed. I have never had the bruises like that. I had bruises all down here. My ears had bruises. Both of my eyes at one point were bruised. I'm just like, what the hell? This can't be right. So I called my dentist like the day after in a huge frantic on a Saturday morning. I'm like, why is my face a solid bruise? And he's just like, you just had 28 teeth removed. What do you expect? And I'm like, yeah, that's true. But I just wasn't, I didn't think that I would turn into a gigantic bruise. Sorry about that, hang on a second. Like I said, I'm drooling a lot more without my teeth in. But I actually kind of like it. It's comfortable. My mouth doesn't feel full. And I feel like I've got more range of motion right now. Just because my mouth is, I haven't had that first reline yet, so everything is like, all over my girl, so to speak. But, pain-wise, ever since I did the saltwater soak this morning to get rid of that, discomfort I was having in my lower jaw, nothing. No bleeding whatsoever. I've noticed that my face is going back to normal finally. I did a slight diluted mouthwash rinse today and to get all the extra gunk out of my holes and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, it just keeps getting better and better by the day. I mean, I always heard that it gets better, it gets better, and gets better. In the first 4 days, I thought y'all were full of shit. I'm not gonna lie, I thought every single one of you were full of shit. It was terrible to start. Absolutely terrible. I went through a phase where I was regretting it. I'm like, why the hell did I do this? But I couldn't be happier now. This is amazing. I'm now regretting not doing this 5 years ago. I was contemplating dentures since probably 2011, about 2011, shortly after I left high school, stuff like that, and I just kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Because at that time, I was 19 years old. No, I was 20 years old. And I just didn't think I was quote-unquote old enough, because there's always that big stigma. Dancers are for old people. Then I found you guys, which is not the case. And obviously everyone on YouTube I've been watching, I have found girls as young as 17 on YouTube who have gotten all their teeth removed. And once I saw that, I felt more and more comfortable to go ahead and make my appointment and just get it over with. I don't regret the last 4 days. Yes, they were trying, and I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up. I wanted to cry. Hell, I did cry. But again, you guys are right. Each day it gets better and better and better. And I'm already kind of a quick healer to begin with. Because I know after my wisdom teeth came out, he didn't stitch them either. He just let them go. And he told me it would take about 2 weeks before I would go back to normal. After 1 week, I went to my post-op and he's like, "You're good." I'm impressed. I am a really good healer. And I think the last day or so has really proved that. I thought I felt great yesterday. Holy crap, I feel even better today. And yeah, my dentist is like, "Hey, you're at home, you don't want to wear your teeth? Have at it, it's your choice." So I figured since I didn't have them in last night, and I was in such pain this morning because I swear to God I was grinding my jaws, that I would give the whole toothless look a try. And I'm not self-conscious about it. Like I said, if someone doesn't want to see it, they don't have to look at me. I'm not going to make them look at me. That's their choice. I mean, am I always going to be toothless? No, I'm not going to go out in public like this. But if I'm in the privacy of my own home, why not? If I'm just going outside to get the mail, why glue away and just go get the mail? I'm going to be outside for 2.2. But I did notice that even without my teeth, I noticed that I can pronounce stuff a little bit better. And I've noticed swallowing is a little bit more awkward without my teeth in, because I have nowhere to brace my tongue, so to speak. Because I'm gonna be honest, right now, since my gums are still so ridgy, that putting my tongue on them feels weird. And I don't think I'd like that, so I try not to. So which makes swallowing, again, another little comic relief. I basically had to plaster my tongue to the top of my roof of my mouth and then tilt my head back. But hey, it works. I did eat some applesauce. And I did the quote-unquote, apparently the best thing to do while you're toothless, eat ice cream. And let me tell you, you guys are right. It feels awesome. It does. It feels awesome. I don't know what it is about being toothless and eating ice cream, but it's a godsend. It really is. I've noticed that my moods are getting so much better. I'm smiling so much more, even without my teeth. I can't help but smile. My quality of life is just skyrocketing. I never thought I would have this self-confidence back. Even quote-unquote ugly without my teeth. I don't feel ugly. I don't feel any different. I mean, yeah, I feel a little different. I have less, mouth control. Everything seems like it sags a little more, but it doesn't bother me. I still feel like the same person I was without my teeth in, or even with my old teeth. I didn't feel pretty then, but I don't feel like a different person. I'm still the same person. I still have the same sick, twisted sense of humor I always had. Thank the military on that one. But personality-wise, I'm the same person. I actually think I'm, quote unquote, have more personality now since I'm actually becoming happy with myself. I never ever thought that I would get this self-confidence back. And who knew that getting my teeth ripped out at such a young age would do that? And I couldn't be happier. I'm in totally 1,000% less pain now than I was 2 weeks ago when I had my teeth. They were falling apart. My gums hurt. I couldn't even drink a soda without holding my mouth, writhing in pain because it was so cold and some of my teeth were so sensitive. I drank an entire little can of Coke, and I smiled the entire time because it didn't hurt. It tickled. Don't get me wrong, it tickled so bad. I don't know if it's the carbonation, but it tickled. But that's okay. I enjoyed it. It didn't hurt. I actually thought about having a second can of Coke. Just because, why not? It doesn't hurt. Well, what am I going to do? Get a cavity? I drank the Coke. I rinsed my mouth out to get all the extra sugar out of there so I wasn't irritating my extraction points. And I continued on with my day. My dog thinks I'm funny looking. She gets just like, what the hell? But she's funny looking herself. No, I'm just kidding. She's a beautiful dog. But, yeah, I just thought, instead of writing out my blog like I have been, I'll make a video. 1, it helps me get my self-confidence back. And 2, it helps me practice talking. Because, hang on. So much drool. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Good enough. Jesus, oh man. But yeah, I figured it helps me by talking, get my speech back up to par. Helps me get my self-confidence back up again because 2 weeks ago, I would have never gotten in front of a camera where everybody can see my mouth and just talk. It never would have happened. I was so heartbroken and self-conscious over my teeth. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with the, while you're laughing, or even just talking, covering your mouth, hiding your mouth. I have no reason to hide my mouth anymore, teeth or no teeth. I am happier now, sitting right here without my teeth, than I have been in the last 20 years. And you know what? I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. And I've seen so many videos how people are so self-conscious to let the world see their gums. I understand everyone progresses in their own time speeds. I get that. But it's nothing to be embarrassed of. It is what it is. You had bad teeth, you took care of it. And guess what's underneath those dentures? Your gums. And in my thought, it's a battle wound. It's a battle wound. It's a sign of valor. You were in a battle with yourself, you won. You won the battle. You have the healthy, beautiful smile that, in my opinion, everyone should be entitled to have. everybody should feel happy with themselves. Everyone should feel beautiful. And nobody should let a bad pair of teeth that they had no control over take that away from them. Even if that means getting them all ripped out like I did, all 28 teeth, and getting a pair of falsies. Or natural state like I am now. And let me tell you, it feels great not wearing teeth. I never thought I'd be comfortable with not wearing my dentures, but today's been awesome. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be an everyday thing, but I figure, hey, my dentist gave me the go-ahead. If I'm not feeling it one day, just don't wear them. It's a personal choice now. I'm past the first 24, 48 hours where he really wanted me to keep them in to control swelling and bleeding, but now that the swelling is going down and the bleeding has completely ceased, then he's like, there's absolutely no reason why you can't take them out for a day or two if you want. He's like, I've had patients that have worn their dentures for a couple weeks and they never wear them anymore. They're okay with it. They wear them when they have to go out, and that's about it. And personally, I don't see anything wrong with that. No, I'm not going to go into the grocery store looking like this, because I don't know how I would feel doing that all at once so soon. But hey, if push comes to shove and I have to do it one day, somewhere down the road, hopefully, then yeah, I'll do it. I'll be just as confident with or without my teeth. This extraction day has done wonders for me. My smile is back. I'm laughing more. I just feel... It just makes my heart so happy. Alright, well, I think I've gone on rambling enough. Figured I would just keep updating like I have been the last few days. Instead of writing it out like I have been, I'll just start making videos. Again, helps me. And it also gets to show this newfound self-confidence I have now. Alright, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.